And at the top of this hour, we're getting some breaking news. Two senior Indian cabinet ministers in United States today for talks. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio to meet India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar in New York today at 8:30 p.m. India time. Both leaders will be meeting on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly session. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal will also hold talks with his U.S. counterparts in Washington, D.C. to intensify efforts towards concluding a trade agreement. So Piyush Goyal and S. Jaishankar will be holding meeting with Marco Rubio and also the Commerce Minister in U.S. for the trade talks today. And so all eyes now remain on the crucial trade talks between India and United States. And my colleague Karishma is now joining us with more details regarding these meetings. Karishma, two crucial meetings. All eyes remain on those two crucial meetings. On one hand, S. Jaishankar will be holding meeting with the U.S. State Secretary Marco Rubio in New York. On the other hand, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal will also be visiting U.S. to hold a crucial trade talk meeting.
Well, Minister Goyal's visit has been on expected lines, especially that Washington had invited him. And on September 16th, when the meeting between Brendan Lynch and Delhi's Rajesh Agarwal was successful, is when the cards were back on the table that Mr. Goyal will soon be returning to New York, and all of this happening on the sidelines of the General Assembly, where Minister Goyal will be speaking with U.S. Trade Representative Mr. Jamieson Greer in New York. It definitely hails way for a fact that a mutually agreed bilateral trade agreement could very well be signed before the year end. In fact, if you remember a few months ago when the whole tariff conversations had begun in early April, India was confident of the fact that because of its first mover advantage, it will look to likely seal the deal by the end of October or November. However, a lot of hurdles came by. We are still currently living in one with a 50% tariff on us, which is one of the highest. We're on the likes of what has been imposed on Brazil. But the hope is back on table because these conversations are escalating towards the next round of negotiations.
All right, Karishma, thank you for those details and for that context. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on the key meetings.